Yo, what is going on there, guys? It is your boy Aaron, and welcome back to Alpha's Trades, where we talk mainly about the stock market, but we also dabble with cryptocurrencies, and we also dabble around with TA, technical analysis, all that good stuff. In today's video, I just want to talk about why I am personally super bullish on Bitcoin Cash versus all the other cryptocurrencies. Now, obviously, all the other cryptocurrencies revolve around Bitcoin itself and whatever Bitcoin does, but I think we're about to see a crazy huge breakout in Bitcoin Cash here soon, maybe to the 800s, maybe even up to the 900s, maybe even up to the thousands. Stay tuned throughout this whole video, and I might convince you, and you might be on the bullish side as well. Before we get any further, I just want to start off and say that I am no expert. I am not a financial advisor. I have no idea what the heck I'm freaking talking about. So make sure you do your own DD, make sure you do your own research, and let's go ahead and get into this video. I went ahead and I drew up a couple things here on the 1 hour and the daily chart. But let's go to this 1 hour chart, and I just want to touch base on some key areas of resistance that we are looking at. And where did my freaking chart go? So some areas of resistance that we are looking at is this 730 range. As you can see, it did break, but it could also be a bull trap, and we don't want a bull trap. But this area of 730 and this, obviously this 750 area, are some of the huge resistances that I've seen. As you can look on this longer term chart, let me go ahead and clear these MAs real quick just so you can see. Yeah, so 750 definitely is a crazy area. Honestly, we're just gonna go ahead and say 800 is another area of resistance as well. So let me go ahead and grab this guy, put him at 800. Just right there is fine. So those three are definitely your huge areas of resistances, but I think we are about to experience a insane bull run here soon. I just want to give a few more reasons why. And as you can see here, we are on this crazy huge ascending level of support that just, it can't seem to break and fully break and get under. Now, we don't want it to fully break and get under this, because I feel like once that happens, we are looking for a short-term downside, but in the long term, this thing is definitely bullish. A couple of just indicators that I looking for whenever I'm looking at that are golden crosses. Now let me go ahead and explain what a golden cross is. Don't know what a golden cross is? It's whenever a lesser value MA crosses over a greater value. So in this case, it'd be 50 over the 100 or the 200 or the 100 over the 200, blah, blah, blah. You get the case. Now, back here in the $600 range, the 650-ish range, we were consolidating for a while, and then it finally broke. And as you can see here, we got two golden crosses formed on the hourly chart, aka the 50 crossing over the 100 and 200. And in the long term, and in the short term, that is a great bullish sign. Now if we go over to the daily chart, again, we have another golden cross forming literally right here. We love golden crosses. Golden crosses signal an uptrend. But the MACD, which is a indicator used for showing reversal signs, is also showing a golden cross here on the MACD. So not only do we have one forming on the hourly chart and the daily chart just with the MAs, we have them on the MACD as well. So that is another huge sign of a breakout coming soon. We now only have one of those on the MACD on the daily. Go over here to the weekly, you see one starting to form right here as well. Now I was looking for, what am I looking for here? Where is the 200? Oh, there it is. It's this little guy right here. But as you can see, we have another golden cross trying to form the 50 over the 200, and I think back here on the daily, yeah, we're looking for the 50 to also cross over the 200. It's already crossed over the 100, looking to cross over the 200. But literally, there's so many golden crosses forming on all of these charts. I don't know. I'm like a kid in a candy store, if you want me to really be honest here. Now, another thing that I look for a reversal is what's called a cup and handle formation, and that's exactly what it sounds like. It's a cup. See that? Yep, cup, and then a little tiny handle right here. We can go to the monthly and look at that. We could also maybe go to the weekly, yes, and look at that as well. So we got one forming on the weekly as well as the monthly chart. Cup and handle formation, great sign for an upcoming bull trend. Now, like I said earlier, I understand these cryptos, they revolve around what Bitcoin does, but some of these cryptos are way undervalued compared to where Bitcoin was the last bull run, and Bitcoin Cash is definitely one of them. Like, this should easily be at like $900 right now, and for some reason, whoever is holding this back. But in my opinion, in the next week or so, maybe towards the middle of September, towards the end of September, we're gonna see a huge break to the $800-900 range. And on Webull, I do not have any, but I do have a couple Bitcoin caches in various wallets. Just so you guys know, I actually hold some of this. I'm not just speaking just to speak on this stock, this cryptocurrency. I've loved crypto, or not this crypto, but I've loved this current crypto, Bitcoin Cash, since I got into trading, and rode it back here whenever it was like in the $600 range, whenever I first discovered it, all the way up to 16, sold. And then I just recently started buying again in the $600 range again, just because I wanted to be like 100% sure that another bull trend was officially with us. And everything that I explained with you guys, I really, really fully believe that we're about to see a crazy huge run up. Now let's just go to the shorter term ones. The shorter term, now we probably should expect a pullback here because this MACD is about to cross back below, and it definitely needs to keep testing this 50 MA. So 50, or the MAs can also act as support, and that's kind of what this 50 EMA is doing. So as long as it keeps just bouncing off of that, doing all that great stuff, we're definitely going to see ourselves a bull run here soon, a crazy one. And I'm just really hoping on these MACDs, these golden crosses that are forming. Golden cross forming here, golden cross about to form there, cup and handles everywhere. Literally every single chart points to an uptrend. Look, golden cross there. Let's see, golden crosses here. Like, literally everything points to an uptrend, and I can't wait to see where the heck this thing goes. And yeah, guys, so this is a much shorter video. There's not much going into why I think this is going to be a bull trend. Obviously, like I said, it follows Bitcoin, and if Bitcoin is in a crazy bull trend, this is going to be in a crazy bull trend. But I think for a fact, like, we're about to see a breakout like we did here very, very soon. And honestly, I think before this is all said and done, and before it starts going back down like it did here, we could possibly see like 3,000, maybe 4,000 again. But yeah, guys, that is why I think Bitcoin Cash is extremely bullish, and we're gonna see a crazy huge upside here soon. So if you learned something, click on that subscribe button, click that follow button, throw me down a little comment. We're gonna be going over all kinds of stuff like this, what I think are the best plays for the month, and just a bunch of stuff revolving the stock market. Like I said earlier, I'm no expert, not a financial advisor. I don't know what I'm talking about. Do your own DD, all that good stuff, and we'll see you next video, guys. Happy trading. Peace.